Hey guys!
Hey guys!
We're back with another Supergirl review. This time we're reviewing Supergirl Season 1, Episode 16, titled Falling. If you haven't seen it yet and you want to avoid any spoilers, skip this video and come back later because everything we say from this point forward is going to be a spoiler. Oh my gosh, it's like every episode is better than the last.
Yeah, oh my god, this episode.
So, Supergirl gets infected with red kryptonite. And from all the dialogue and everything, we learn that this is the first time they've ever encountered red kryptonite.
Yes, the first experience with red kryptonite.
Yeah, between Supergirl or Superman.
Yeah.
And it's created by Maxwell Lord because, obviously,
Yeah.
At first, I thought maybe it was Non setting a trap for her, so maybe she would switch sides. And I think that would have been an interesting story.
Yeah.
But no, I'm glad that it was Maxwell Lord, and he inadvertently infected her with it.
Yeah, it was actually a trap for Non, and thank God he didn't get it, because could you imagine him worse than he already is?
Right? It's like all your most terrible thoughts and everything come to the surface.
Yeah, and you can't control it.
Wow, Supergirl is suppressing some serious darkness.
Yeah.
And what's really interesting and fun for me about this particular episode is at first, Kara at Catco infected with the red kryptonite is really pretty fun.
Yeah, I kind of liked her. I was like, I like her on red kryptonite.
Yeah, she's sassy to Cat, and then she really stuck it to Siobhan, which I've been waiting for.
Yes.
I really don't like Siobhan.
But she just got worse and worse and worse. And then I was like, no, I don't like this. No, stop, turn back.
Like the last time I can remember red kryptonite as part of a story is in Smallville. And Kara in Supergirl is way worse than Clark Kent was in Smallville on red kryptonite. What I really loved in this episode also was the callback to Superman 3, where she's flicking the peanuts into the bottles at the bar. That is a direct reference to Superman 3, which is not a great movie, but that is a great scene in that movie.
So, Supergirl being on the red kryptonite forced John Johns to come out as, Martian Manhunter. In his true form, his alien form. And this kind of confused me because he's been working with the DEO and he's been helping solve tons of cases. He's been helping in much the same way as Supergirl, except he hid his identity. And he helped stop Supergirl when she was going crazy, and yet they still arrested him and put him in a cell. Yeah. Are you kidding me?
If anybody ever existed who did not deserve to be locked away, it's John Jones.
Yeah. I mean, I love that he didn't flee. I love that he got down and let them arrest him. Mm-hmm. But I don't understand why they arrested him. Maybe you arrest him and you interrogate him, whatever, but I don't understand why he's still behind bars. That doesn't make any sense to me.
Hopefully that storyline gets resolved sooner rather than later, and I really think it will.
I really hope so, because it really doesn't make any sense for them to keep him locked up. He's been helping them, much like Supergirl.
And they've done a really good job of not leaving too many loose ends hanging. The only exception to that, really, is the love story.
Yeah.
Between James and Supergirl.
Yes, speaking of said love story, I'm really tired of the back and forth. Either have them be a couple or have them not be a couple. But this back and forth, it's really getting old.
It's getting really old really fast. I'm glad the love triangle is over.
Yes.
Now the will they, won't they kind of thing. They need to resolve that, and I really hope they don't. I like them better as friends.
Yeah, I don't really have an opinion much one way or the other. I don't care if they date and I don't care if they don't date, but I just want it solved. Just come to a resolution. And I almost hope they date, because even if they don't, there's still that unresolved tension between them because they both like each other type thing. And I don't see them resolving that anytime soon. And speaking of possible relationships, I think Maxwell Lord might be falling for Kara's sister.
Yeah, Alex?
Yeah, because, one, he was unusually helpful this episode.
Yeah.
And I mean, it's kind of his red kryptonite kind of made Supergirl the villain that he wanted her to be anyway. So, like, yeah, he'd want to help cure her because she's really powerful and they not really can take her unless they get rid of that evilness. But on the other hand, I don't know, there's like some on-screen chemistry between the two, mostly on his side.
Yeah, that moment where he hands over the gun he made to pull the red kryptonite out. And, yeah, he definitely did seem a little more concerned than we're used to seeing Maxwell Lord be.
So he's not really like a evil supervillain or anything. He's just he's got these ideas and they just happen to be wrong and he's acting on them, which kind of makes him a villain. But he's not necessarily a bad person.
He's not out to take over the world or anything
he just
like
doesn't
that.
Trust aliens and he doesn't like them, so he's trying to get rid of them.
Yeah.
And that conflicts with them because Supergirl is her sister,
he kind of paints all aliens with the same brush, which you really can't do.
Yeah.
And that's what's happening to John Jones being locked up. They're painting everybody with the same brush except for Superman and Supergirl.
Yeah.
They're like the only ones who are acceptable, and all other aliens get locked up.
Yeah, but I definitely think like he was overly helpful this episode, and yeah, like he was saying, like when he handed her the gun, there's just something in his look, and I was like, I think he's got a torch for Alex.
Yeah, would not be surprised at all. I can guarantee you she doesn't reciprocate.
Yeah, at least not now, and not in the foreseeable future if he doesn't change his ways.
Yeah. Okay, the promo for next week gave us literally zero information. They had a couple of snippets from tonight's episode, and then with, Kara just going, well, what do I do now? I'm like, I don't know, you tell us, this is a promo.
Yeah, what are we doing?
But I'm really excited for it. Like I said at the beginning of the video, it's like every episode is better than the last.
Yes.
Alright, I'm pretty sure that's it for this video. If we missed something, got something wrong, or there's something you think we should have mentioned that we didn't, let us know down in the comments. Also, if you enjoyed this video, and we really hope you did, tell us by clicking the like button and subscribe for more reviews.
And thank you very much for watching, and we'll see you next time.